where she had kept it, and her phone was also there. But according to Joshua, when they came out of the water, he saw her go to those
To the
clothes.
belongings.
So I would assume if his testimony is right, which I'm saying, let's be circumspect about, the clothes shouldn't have been in the same place, nor the phone. It should have moved at least.
Another weird detail to add to this is the fact that in this first story that he gives to the police, Joshua says he himself crashed on the beach beds where the clothes were. So he and Sudiksha, allegedly by his own account, have both walked towards the beach beds, maybe a little like time apart. Maybe Joshua crashed first, then managed to pick himself up and walk. And then he assumed that by that point Sudiksha's gone. But then those clothes, her phone, everything is still there.
Yeah.
Then maybe he's so drunk he just didn't notice all of that
Yeah.
there. But there are also added to this is the fact that Joshua Rai was a certified lifeguard in the US.
Yes.
This, you
No,
know,
but that does align with him trying to rescue a stranger. If she truly was drowning, and he too was, he did rescue her.
he did try to save
He
her
did
in
try-
this account, yeah.
And in this account, he saved her successfully.
Correct.
One last thing before we get on with it, because my brain is just running with all possible theories right now. Another thing is that no person, if they have drowned, will voluntarily re-enter the water.
Yeah, 100%.
That impossible. to me.
Unless what he's trying to imply or what the police is trying to speculate is that he wasn't able to pull her far enough. The waves were that strong that night, the tides were that bad.
Yeah.
That she was also drunk, just like Joshua collapsed right after coming out. Maybe she also collapsed and the waves swept
Yeah,
her
but then
again.
in that case, the lifeguard thing is very important.
And in that
there.
case, the whole saw her walking
That doesn't make
walking
sense,
away doesn't make
obviously.
any
But if
sense.
you're a lifeguard, your reflexes kick in where you will save that person no matter what.
Yeah, I think so.
And you
too.
will at least bring them to the shore where they're not swept back again.
Also, there is something to be said about the fact that there is a certain level of drunk that is obviously so bad that you're completely out of your senses.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of points before that at which the adrenaline from almost drowning will completely make you sober. And there are friends of mine who've had this experience. In fact, recently one had this experience where she was pretty drunk. She had a friend with her who was pretty drunk. And this friend out in the parking lot after a night out suddenly her blood pressure started dropping and so became really dizzy and was about to pass out. And this friend recounts that story saying the moment I saw this happen to her, it was like I was completely sober in like 5 seconds flat. That is also something that could have happened.
Sure.
That didn't.
One last thing to add to this is that a third theory, and I'm